We both work together in a small town with fantastic jobs, but my girlfriend is my boss's personal assistant and for months have been, in my eyes, making inappropriate jokes and flirting excessively. The guy is a sleaze who is known for cheating with married women and usually boasts about it. The girlfriend had been getting closer and closer with him until 2 weeks ago we had a massive fight about the level of touching, him rubbing her cheek, rubbing the back of her neck, kissing her forehead, etc., and agreed we would have nothing to do with him outside of work as he only lives 4 houses away and would show up for beer, dinner, etc. Skip to last week and I'm off on a boys' camping trip and stress the worry I have about her and him. She promises to avoid him and lock the car away so he doesn't know she is home. He makes comments during the week about tending my garden while I'm away to her directly who told me about it. Friday night. I left Friday morning. She went out with work friends. Ends up having 7 of them come back to our house after the pub's closed. He had been messaging her while she was at the pub asking how she was getting home. When they get to my house, another 2 went straight to the boss's house who lives alone, and he then called the girlfriend and said they could all take the party up there. Skip to 4 a.m., and all people go home except the girlfriend and another female. They end up falling asleep on the lounges with my girlfriend and the boss sharing a blanket. At some point, he woke her up and guided get hand into his pants, then started getting into her shirt. They then spoke to each other about the age gap, and both said they were okay with it and kept going. 15 seconds after it started, the other girl on the other couch stirred, and they freaked and stopped. The girlfriend got up and went to the toilet, then returned and again got back on the couch with him and fell asleep. The next day, she spoke to me like usual and didn't mention much other than they ended up at his place drinking, but she came home when the others left. He tried messaging asking what she was doing, but she had to work. Sunday morning, she found a security camera I had put up to watch the front of the house where we park our cars. I honestly put it up expecting to catch him visiting. She then called me and said she found it and had to tell me she was later home than what she told me originally and nothing had happened. After a lot of pushing and calling the other girl who was there, I have learned the above, but it was lie after lie and he still denies it. I rang his boss at work who I have a good relationship with and told him they had cheated and how can I work with him. He said leave it with him and told the GF not to work that day. I then spoke to the slimy bastard and threatened him to find another job as one of us has to go, and I didn't do anything wrong as well as he has already been applying for other jobs. It got heated until my that's were real and he shredded documents, others in the office letting me know his movements, and sorted paperwork but didn't take personal belongings and left. His boss spoke to the GF again and was cranky she had involved work and that it was a personal matter and had nothing to do with him or the organization, and defamation of character was a real issue if she told anyone. He then expressed my boss is a valuable staff member and there is a personal grievance process available, but there are huge repercussions and they run very deep and for a very long time, and to return to her usual desk outside his office. The boss didn't return to work that week, but this morning I'm due to return and praying he's not there. There's really only this one job for me in this town. I work in a specialist field, and we only just bought a really nice home that I love, but if it turns bad, I lose it all. The girlfriend made all the usual promises not to speak to him again. It won't happen again with anyone, etc., but I'm just so lost at the moment. The works doesn't feel real. What do I do? The elder girlfriend cheated with our boss, who has the shits he got caught. Work bosses are supporting him, and I have no other job aspects without leaving town.